Hey, Sunshine Souls. My name is Tamra. I am a recovering addict. And in this video, I am going to share with you a little bit of my story and how meditation not only helped me stay sober, but get sober and learn to love myself, which is something I never thought I would do. In this channel, I am going to cover healing emotionally, physically, spiritually, relationships, transforming your space, and cruelty-free beauty. If that sounds like something that you are into, please consider hitting the subscribe button and hit the like button if you found anything useful from this video. I have some notes in front of me just because I want to make sure I can hit all the talking points that I have thought of to help you help from recovery. This doesn't have to be just a drug recovery. It could also be recovering from depression or anxiety, because I have suffered from both. So, how meditation helped me love myself and become and stay sober. If you were to ask me 15 years ago, 13 years ago, even 10 years ago, that you will one day love yourself and meditation will be the savior, I would have been curious, but I probably wouldn't have believed you. So let me rewind. 13 years ago, 14 years ago, I was heavily into drug addiction. I hated myself. I hated the way I looked. When I looked in the mirror, I saw a disgusting person who no one wanted to listen to, who had nothing valuable to say or to give to the world. And I just hated myself for it. I had so much shame. I had so much guilt. Yes, I had lots of trauma from the years prior that I hadn't quite dealt with and I didn't know how to deal with. One day, a miraculous day happened. I met this man who had a meditation class in my little small town. I joined the class not thinking much, not expecting much, because how was meditation going to heal this much pain and trauma? I was surprised. Yes, I was going to meditation still high because it takes a while for things to kick in and for you to really rewire the way your brain works and how you think. He knew he probably didn't like it, but I would rather someone go to meditation class high on drugs than stay at home alone in a dark room using and hating yourself, because at least you're starting on the journey. So in that class, I learned so many tools. I have an arsenal of tools that I have at my disposal that I will share with you guys that have helped me through my recovery, through addiction and depression and anxiety and self-loathing. I could have never imagined how my life would have changed. It took a couple years, but eventually my brain rewired. At first, I wasn't quite as serious about it. Your journey may look completely different. Your journey may only take a month or a year. Mine took 13. I'm a tough nut to crack, I guess. Let me look at my notes because I really want to make sure I hit on everything. One thing that meditation really helped me with is it helped me reclaim my triggers. Those are things that people, like buttons people push that just piss you off or get you super emotional. Every time someone, and yes, this happened, would call me fat, stupid, worthless, a loser, I would let it affect me. Who wouldn't? We're human. I would let it depress me and feel like I was those things: fat, a loser, worthless, and stupid. Finding meditation, I learned how to come into my mind, put a protection up, and understand that's their shit. That has nothing to do with me. I am none of those things. And if that's what you see when you see me, that's on you. That has nothing to do with me. That has been one of the most powerful things because it gave me back my power. When someone has the ability to say or do something to you that makes you react in an over emotional way or causes you to have an emotional reaction, you are letting them have power over you. As soon as I realized that, I regained my power. That is so cool because this happens daily when we're at work, when we're dealing with toxic relationships, because I'm sure we all have them. You are taking your power back. Amazing. The second thing it made me and let me do, it let me face things on head first. Instead, I would use drugs, I would numb myself out, and I would just escape from the problem. But that literally only prolonged it from happening. From doing meditation, learning all of these tools, it allowed me to face them head on, become stronger than I never thought I could be, and breathe through all of the issues instead of escaping. Now, the third most probably powerful thing it helped me with, this might be a little woo-woo, but I'm going to go there. It connected me with my higher self and my soul. That is something I never saw coming. We all have souls. You have a beautiful soul. I have a beautiful soul. When I met my higher self, I had someone who had my back no matter what. I had someone who was gonna be with me through tough times or easy times. And I had someone who saw the light and sparkle in me when I had no light and sparkle to see. It was so amazing. So if you are struggling with addiction, depression, anxiety, or self-loathing, I implore you to find the resources of meditation. If this is something that sounds you might be interested in, if you consider hitting the subscribe button, because in my next couple of videos, I am going to share with you all of the tools I have learned through 13 years of meditation. It's been a lot, and take you on a journey through self-love and self-discovery. It's never too late to change, and there's never a person that is too far gone. That is my personal and honest opinion. It is never too late for you. So if these things sound like something that might work for you, hit the subscribe, and in my next couple videos, I will be sharing with you all the tools I have learned through my meditation journey and taking you along with me. That's it for now. I hope you guys continue smiling, continue shining, and remember, the world needs your glow. Have a great day. Bye.